Okay, it's been a while. I had to get a new phone, so a lot's gone on. Couldn't be posting any videos because of the other phone was really terrible and just kept quitting on me. Anyway, so we're good now. New phone. Just wanted to let you know. Um, in the interim, I had a problem with that little piece not wanting to move. The lamp post will light up and then they move back and forth singing. So because of that, I had the wire that was underneath this road, and this is one solid piece, as you can see. So that caused me to have to remove all of the town square buildings, which I had already had trees and moss and the wires buried and placed and everything. So that was about 3 days of a nightmare. Um, but it got done, and now this is the new setup. And so I am finally able to move on to this last panel, which you can see here. So that is what I am working on. But I wanted to give everybody, I just want to give you an update of really what this looks like underneath the table. So when we are looking at making a Christmas village, we cannot forget that there is a nest of wires, cords, adapters, power strips, and a lot of electrical tape and a lot of in this case, Velcro. I find that the Velcro really worked out well. And I am going to just kind of take this back up here so I can go over underneath and give you guys much better view here underneath. So you can see here that there are these power strips. There we go. It's better. And there's a lot of cords going on there. And what I did was, like I said, I just took Velcro on the back side of the power strip and just put it up onto the table. So in between these four folding tables, I have three 4x8 panels. And so each 4x8 panel has two holes in it like that for the wires to come through. Here's a close-up of power strip. Down there is another one. So on each of these panels there are Velcro 2 power strips, and then we also see this large 12 12 cord power strip for all the adapters, and that's really what I wanted that for, because there is spacing enough that these adapters are not on top of each other, and I'm not losing an outlet, a potential plug, because of an oversized adapter. And so of course that is just gonna go right over. It's on top of these coolers, which I got from work, and they make excellent tables for these power strips to set on and not have so much tension on the cords. So that power strip has these other two that are feeding into it, and then it's connected over onto, I have a couple here and the main one over here. So there's only one I have to switch on and off. So I wanted everybody to see, because you never see these videos on YouTube about, well, where's all those wires on people's Christmas villages, and where are you tucking them and hiding them? And where's your main power source? So I thought, hey, this is a great video to do, and so everybody gets an idea of you want to have some organization, because if you don't, and like I said, you have an animated piece or even just a lighted building, and the ball, it's not the ball, but it's somehow the cord, or the animated piece, maybe the switch plate, such as this, gets turned off in the process of you creating your styrofoam or crafting, And how are you going to know that if you've tucked it away, pinned it up into the styrofoam or whatever? So you come underneath the tables and you're trying to figure out what cord is it, because you can have, again, we're looking at a mass of cords here. So it looked a whole lot worse before I got the Velcro and got these things up on the undersides of these tables, which just is so much better. And I'm able to really have everything organized quite a bit from what it was. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope everybody enjoyed it. Have a good night.